Hi guys, it's Michelle and welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. And this is a wee bit exciting for me because I am getting the opportunity to review this gorgeous new hair. This is literally straight from box. I didn't want to start playing around with it too much before I kind of start talking and showing you guys what I'm wearing. So if you've read the title, you'll know what it is. This is brand new from Amore. This is by Rennie of Paris. The Amore collection is their kind of high-end premium quality collection, and yes, it's gorgeous. This is the brand new out for 2018 summer Callie wig. I'm wearing the shade Ice Blonde and it is kind of beautiful. What I love with this shade, obviously this comes in other shades, but what I do love with the Ice Blonde shade, see these really light fine highlights at the very front of the Ice Blonde wigs. It's just so sun-kissed, natural. Oh yeah, I love it. So I just did a review for the Havana Mono, the new one from Amore, and got so caught up and excited. Hadn't obviously planned what to say because I don't tend to ever do that, but I totally forgot to go over the actual lengths and had to end up just doing a wee insert of them. So before I forget, what I want to do is discuss the lengths of this, then show you, then we'll talk. So I'm on my website here to check. We have the Fringe bangs are 10.5 to 14 inches length. We have the crown is 12 to 14 inches, the nape 12 to 14 inches, and it is a fairly lightweight wig weighing at 4.13 ounces. Now this is synthetic, the cap size is average. This is a brand new cap style as well as a new hairstyle that Amore have launched for summer 2018. With Callie and with the third new one that they've launched, Nala, we have seen this brand new cap. So Callie and Nala both have this amazing cap, which I am going to show you. Let me turn around and show you Callie from all angles. This is from the front, straight from box, no brushing, no changing parting, nothing. Literally as it comes. So this is her as she comes. Now we have an incredible lace front here, as you guys can see, extremely natural, very beautiful, kind of extended right the way around here with the lace front. This looks like the hair is coming from your own head. Now it does come with a bit of a kind of almost zigzaggy parting, so I know it can kind of mess up the curls, so I didn't want to change it before I started the review. However, now that you guys have seen it straight from box, I'm going to just bring my wide tooth comb down here and just have a straighter parting. I tend to go slightly left anyway, so yeah, there we go. Now if I just pop my comb through this, sometimes people can be frightened of curlier kind of beachy wave wigs if they're synthetic because they are scared to put a brush through it and then they think it won't last, because if you're not obviously popping your fingers or a wide tooth comb through your hair, it could get tangles, it can get matties, and they get really worried about the longevity. But the benefit of these synthetic wigs, the curls and the likes are kind of basically baked into it, so this is the style it will always return to after washing, is how it comes from box. Now as you've seen, I changed the parting and I can manage that because we have a full monofilament top to Callie. She is absolutely stunning. However, not only do we have a full monofilament top, this is a very comfortable, very lightweight wig, and I'm going to show you something else amazing. It's fully hand tied. Look, yay! So anywhere I part that, you're going to see my own skin coming through. So natural. Personally, for me, although I do understand that wefted wigs are there to allow for some air circulation, for somebody with total hair loss, personally, I actually find a fully hand tied cap to be more lightweight. Although we don't have the gaps that you would have with a wefted wig, with hand tied, the kind of dispersion of the hair and the way that it's placed allows for less hair to kind of be used, and it tends to be tied freestyle so that you can move it around, up, down, left, right, you know, whatever, and it just tends to be a lot more, personally I find them more comfortable. I definitely find them much cooler, and yeah, with this cap especially, this is very lightweight. Now it is not crazy heavy density, it is really beautiful. Now what I'm just going to do just now is put my hand here, because the heat of my hand which is roasting just now, will just help to reposition those fibres slightly. So it is a synthetic wig. It's really beautiful. We've gone over those kind of lengths for you guys. I'm wearing the shade Ice Blonde. This comes in a whole host of shades. Now I was sent this for the purposes of having a look at it, trying it on and doing a bit of a review, and I was sent this from the beautiful, amazing, awesome, gorgeous, lovely girl Lana at Trendsco. So thanks Lana for sending this to me. Guys, this hair is available now, and you can, some shades are still kind of back ordered or pre-order type thing, waiting for certain shades to come in. However, there are obviously shades available. I am wearing one of them right now. So yeah, it is very exciting. Now this is really gorgeous, and I'm going to show you the inside of the cap very quickly. Pardon my, I'm absolutely roasting. I feel like I'm in a sauna right now. It is so hot. Okay, so we have this amazing lace front, as you've seen. We have, it is a double monofilament top, but it's a very kind of lightweight. It's not your silk top. It's very, you have your monofilament, but over that for a bit of comfort rather than feeling those hand-tied knots right against your skin. We have a very lightweight layer of this kind of stretch netting. Now, some people might wonder, what's the point in having it double mono if it's not the silky type top? It still prevents the knots from rubbing against your head, but it's very lightweight, very airy. You do get a good bit of air circulation. It is very, very good. Now, the sides and the back, as you can see here, this is fully hand tied. This full thing is hand tied, which is just incredible. Now, you have your velvet nape. We have these velcro adjusters that you can tighten it or loosen it. It's an average size cap, and I would say it is very much average. It doesn't run particularly small or particularly big. I just feel it is quite smack bang in the middle of average. Now, the ear tabs that you have are velvet covered with the metal stays inside. When I had this wig on, I was saying your lace front is extended, so it literally runs from ear tab to ear tab. So if you had your hair all pulled back off your face, it's going to look like that whole way around the perimeter here. It's going to look like that is growing out of your very own head, which is pretty phenomenal. So this is the wig off. This is Ice Blonde, this shade, which is really, really gorgeous. It's quite a cool ashy type tone. Yeah, lots of different blends of your kind of ashy grey blonde almost through the top with very light brown, and graduating to a very, very light blonde at the end. So if I hold them up, you can see the kind of contrast. It's very beautiful. I do like this shade very much. I think if you've got kind of warmer undertones to your skin, then the Ice Blonde is really beautiful. For me, I don't tend to suit too many warm blondes if they're too yellowy or too golden. I have quite yellow undertones to my skin, and I feel that ashier blondes, I can go very light if I go for a very ashy type tone wig. So this is gorgeous. Okay, so let's talk more. It is beautiful. It is the kind of longer length with these kind of beachy, I would say, it's not like mega beachy curls. It's beachy waves. It is beachy waves. Quite, I don't know, I would maybe describe this as boho chic. I would say Callie's quite boho chic, beautiful, relaxed. You know, it looks like your hair is wavy, but you've just been for a swim in the beach and you're just so lucky that your hair's so gorgeous, it just sits like this. And you know what, the benefit of wearing a wig and it being synthetic, it is just going to sit like this and it will stay like this. It's minimal maintenance, minimum care, and it is just so beautiful. One of the girls from Trendsco in Manchester very kindly let me try on one of the darker brown shades of Callie at the weekend there, and honestly it's lovely too. I decided to go for this kind of ice blonde. I go through phases where I wear dark wigs, ginger wigs, light wigs, and you know, I know that ice blonde is a very popular colour and a lot of people want to see what it looks like, because sometimes people are worried it'll be too grey. And it's not. It is an ashy blonde. It is definitely quite ashy, cool toned hair, but it's almost very, yeah, it is very icy at the ends, and you have this definite kind of very dark blonde ash blonde at the top. It's really pretty. I do love the style of Callie, she's gorgeous. So whether this is your type of shade that you would go for or not, that's okay because there are so many available, but certainly this is really beautiful style wise for Callie. It is lovely. I am loving this new cap construction, and let me show you. If you wanted, the good thing about kind of beachy boho waves as well, if you want to do an updo but you really are not sure about braiding and doing anything too fancy, there you go. I have literally just picked it up there. And if I turn around, I mean, there's a pretty effortless look. You could pin in Kirby's crisscross in here, and then you have this kind of half up half down do, which is really pretty. This is ideal if you're going to like weddings or something like that. It's very easy to achieve that kind of hairdresser done updo look very easily because it does have that lovely gorgeous kind of wavy curl pattern to the hair. And as I was saying, with the lace front on it, if you were to pull this all back, as you can see, I mean, look how natural that is. It does genuinely look like all that hair is just coming out of my skin. I really don't think anybody would know that that is a wig. I mean, that is so natural. It's gorgeous. I'm not likely to be pulling it right back like that, but hey, you never know. If I wear it to work and I have some of my hair tied up, I may. That's the thing about wigs. In a box, it's wig, in your head, it's your hair. So this is just a very quick whistle stop tour to show you guys Callie from Amore, part of the 2018 Reign of Paris collection. I'm getting so excited, I'm actually bouncing up and down. I need to stop that. So guys, if you're interested, you can go to MiMoWigs.com, check this hair out. I'm offering a kind of pre-order, pre-sale discount at the moment. I will pop the link below. You can also buy this obviously from Trendco directly through their website. It is gorgeous. Please do take a look if you love your kind of beach waves. But sometimes people have said to me previously, customers have said, you know, I love beach waves but my face is very petite, it's quite small, and I feel sometimes they overpower me. That's one thing I do love about Callie. The density is not crazy, it's not really heavy density, so if you do have quite a small face, you don't need to worry that you're going to have this big poof, massive kind of curly thing on top of your head that you feel will be too much. It is very natural density wise. I don't know what it is, but I would guess about 115 to 120% density, and with the hand tying, the way that it all sits, it's very beautiful. And literally the heat of your hands against your head, and just press that in and conform it. Obviously if you want to kind of fluff it all up and add some texture, you can use some products for synthetic hair and you can add that volume, but you don't have to do that. This is Callie. Thank you Lana for sending me this. Thanks to all the Trendco team, you guys are lovely. And thank you to Reign of Paris, Team Empower. Thanks for yet another amazing creation. The cap on this is a real winner. This is my favourite of the Amore caps, the favourite of all Reign of Paris caps that I have tried to date. This is my favourite. Hand tied, extended lace front, lightweight, comfortable, airy. That's just really perfect. That's everything I look for. Cap construction is very personal. What you like is very good, very personal to you. But certainly for me, comfort wise, everything, this is amazing. So thanks guys, thank you all for tuning in and having a wee watch of this wig review. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you've not already, and I will head off for now because I have to show you Nala, and I'm getting quite antsy and quite excited because I've not even taken her out the box yet. So I am going to do that. And I don't know if I showed you guys the new boxes with these new 3 wigs from Amore. I'll show you the box that this came in. They are these kind of almost like recycly cardboard type, and looks very environmentally friendly with beautiful kind of gold, rose gold print for Amore. It is very luxurious looking, it's very beautiful. So I'm going to head off now, be back soon with another wig review. Nala will be next, and yeah, so keep sparkling, be your own beautiful. Don't forget that you are beautiful, and whether you wear wigs due to hair loss or any other reason, you know, if you have hair loss, alopecia cannot take away your beauty. It can take away your hair, but yeah, you can just buy more. So take care of yourselves. I will see you all very soon. Thanks guys, lots of love.